Okay, so here's the little touch probes I came up with. So these are totally not the cheapest opto isolators, it's just what I happened to have sitting around. OR529-ND from DigiKey. They have a built-in, all the logic's built in to give you a TTL out, and depending how you hook up the pink wire, you can, I think you ground it. No, maybe I lied. I thought if you switched the pink wire, the output changed from active low to active, or active light to active dark. But I might have that wrong. Looks like I have that wrong. I'll have to look up the datasheet for it again. But anyways, as you can see here, as you push the pin in, you get to a certain point and it flips the output. I have not had problems with ambient light with these guys, but if you did, you just put a little piece of foil tape over that gap. The other advantage to this is the amount of travel. I have this set so, 3, 4, 5 millimeters in, probably about 2.5 millimeters, it trips the light. And it also has an over travel of almost an inch, as you can see there. And as you can see, if I got the right spring, I can make it even farther. It's spring loaded, so as soon as you back off, it opens up. So you can come down pretty fast, overshoot, and then slowly come back up and find the edge. Here's another one I put together, and as you can see, it has quite a bit more overshoot because I have a single spring in there instead of this 2-stack. The amount of force to push it is set by the spring, so get a weaker spring and it will take less force. You can take the spring out completely. The only problem with that is if the guides get boogered up, it won't drop back down, so I recommend some sort of spring. There's the 2 mounting holes. The only downside with Firepick Delta, which is on the floor, where can I put this? Need more bench space. Firepick Delta is, the way I was going to mount it was onto these 2 ears, or onto 2 of the screw holes for the where one of the fan mounts would be. I guess that's what you call it. Like so. The washer hits that, so I have to put a little bit of spacer to pull it out so it doesn't hit that edge. The other problem is it limits how far back you can go this way because this corner hits. An improved version would be to make a little bracket like so, and then you can go all the way back without running into stuff. The other downside with this current design is it makes getting the tooling out a pain in the butt because it's sort of right in the way. Long term, I'd like to make this, I can make this whole body 3D printed and then just make it into a tool that you can just drop in when you need the touch probe to zero things out, and then take it out when you don't need it so it's not floating around for no reason. But I currently don't have a working 3D printer. This will be it, so once I get this up and running 3D printing, I'll print myself up something so that I can just drop this in as a modular tool and then go probe, 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 and then swap it out for the right tool when I'm done probing and leveling the bed. So there you got it.